Oh, we're live, but not on the right thing at all. What the heck? Hold up. Okay. I think are we good? Okay, yeah, we are good. Okay, perfect. Um, okay. Let me hold on. Give me another second. I don't normally stream on YouTube. Um, okay. Hold on. You guys gotta bear with me for just a moment. Um, okay. Is this working? That's working. Beautiful. And then this, the other live stream, we can delete this. We don't need this anymore. Okay. I think everything's good. Let me just double check and then we can finally start. Oh my goodness. I was prepared, trust me, but goodness gracious. Okay. All right. We should be good. I'm in the pop-up chat. I'm going to make it to where you guys can actually see my game. Um, 1 second. Game. Oh, uh, where is... I love how everything that could go wrong is going wrong, but it's totally fine. We're chilling. Boom! We got it. We're done. We're good. All right. Welcome, everyone. Okay. Let me... Well, I'm actually not done yet. I need a pop-up chat. Bro, I was watching mad YouTube tutorials to try to fix this issue. It says I wasn't eligible to go live, but like I was. It was really weird. I don't even think chat is working, to be honest, actually. Um, I think, is it working? I can't tell if chat's working. What the heck is going on? Oh no, it is working. Beautiful. Okay, we got it. We're good. I can see chat. Everything's good. Minecraft's working. Um, we're good. Welcome everyone. How is everyone doing? Holy crap. Finally. All right. Woo! You got 5K from MrBeast? I did. I was not expecting that. That was kind of crazy. Um, okay. Let me. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. All right. How is everyone? If I were to guess, majority of you are coming from that small YouTuber, MrBeast. 104? Oh my gosh, we're cooked. How am I? I am doing great. This is crazy. Um, dude, I can't even read chat. This is crazy. The last stream I did had like the most viewers I've ever had was I think 17. 17. But this is that jump, that's crazy. Simpcraft is cooked. Simpcraft is beyond cooked right now. It is expected. Um, but yeah. So I had a feeling this was happening. So to be honest, content wise, I don't know what I'm gonna do for you guys. We're gonna try to get into the server and just lag and not be able to do absolutely nothing. Um, but I also want to react to the video on stream later. And just for the heads up, I have seen it. But I've only seen it the full thing one time. So there's stuff I missed and it's gonna be cool. MrBeast. What's up, Mr. Hero Brian? I think you've been on the server before. I recognize your name. What is Simcraft's IP? Simcraft.com. Rosa Christian? Yes, sir. Show us the pyramid. Bro, I can't even show you the server. Um like 2 years ago. I recognize you. 300 viewers. Holy crap, you guys are awesome. So what do you guys think of the Beast video? You guys like it? I think there is a little bit stream delay. It's not too bad. I think it might be like 10 seconds, which I put it at 0, but whatever. You guys liked it? Mid, good. Go. Yeah. I I'm very happy with the way they did it. 'Cause a worry I had was I really wanted them to tell the story. Um, like I wanted them to tell the story well. So it was a fear that the full scale of Simcraft and like what it genuinely is, which is the community and like all the stuff within it that would make what makes Simcraft wouldn't be shown. And I feel like they nailed it. Like there was so much stuff they added, like the screenshots they added was awesome. So I am very pleased and happy with how the product turned out. Um, and yeah, it was cool. How did you feel about saying MrBeast on this server? It was, it's pretty crazy. Because in all honesty, I did not know it was him. I should have known because looking back, it was pretty obvious, but I lack a few brain cells. So I I genuinely had no idea it was him up until he revealed himself. And then at first it was kind of shock, like, oh wow, I just got absolutely tricked by MrBeast. But once after a few minutes, and I realized, wow, he's actually like back. Um, it was pretty surreal. It was crazy. Yeah, you can tell in the voice changer, but cause I had when Fit had messaged me, do you want, or can you show my friend around the server? I was like, yeah, totally. I didn't ask who it was. He never mentioned it. Um, and I obviously had the thought of who this player could be, and the thought was MrBeast. But after we had like first met, a voice changer never came to my head once. So the thought of it being MrBeast was just completely thrown out the window the first time we met, or the when we got on the server together. So yeah, it says 44 seconds for cube. That is not correct. Guys, we're position 42. Hopefully we get in here soon. The IP is simcraft.com. For version pretty much 1.21 plus. I believe it's on the newest version now. What that number is, I don't know. Bro's gonna hit 10K today. I know. It's crazy. Mm. When was the video filmed? Um, it was about 3 weeks ago, ish. So they definitely spent some time on it, but I think it was well worth it. It turned out really nice. Who owns the server? The server is managed and ran by Plutorin. He has all legal rights to the server. MrBeast did used to own it back when he recorded the original video, but through years, it's obviously changed. So Plutorin completely owns the server, but it's viewed as MrBeast's server because it once was MrBeast's because the whole thing came from him. Can you go to the pyramid? I would love to go to the pyramid. Um, that's what we'll try to do when we get in, but it's gonna be a little bit. By the way, this is the lobby. We got a lobby yesterday. Um, because and obviously for preparation of this, and the community did not know like any of this was happening. So when the lobby was imported, people started to get suspicious, and they started to kind of piece some stuff together. But we were able to do a pretty cool reveal this morning, in a voice chat. Did I get the five? I did get the 5K. Yes, I'm very very thankful for that. That was awesome. Chat's going so fast, bro. I'm not used to this at all. How was it to meet MrBeast? It was cool. I mean, I've talked to creators before and stuff. What was most crazy to me is that I didn't know it was him, and I had just spent 3 hours playing with MrBeast without even knowing. That's what was like crazy to me. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. He really cool dude. Um, even like off camera, like his team, they were all super helpful, and it it was honestly a great experience. I have like no complaints. Version 26 that should work. I'm on 1.21.11, but the server just updated yesterday with the Sulfur Cubes update. What's up, Avenger? Yes, I will give you mod actually. Bear with me again. Um, let's see here. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. All right. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Avenger Spencer. Okay. You have Mon Avenger. Thank you. Um, over 7,000 subs. That's crazy, bro. Um, oh, we got disconnected. Wonderful. And we're 175 in queue. Actually, some geniuses decided to put world downloads in the lobby. Well, that's not good. That got blown up. Um, so we can actually kind of explore. Yeah, I was not prepared. I mean, I was prepared, but obviously I have a lack of moderation. So keep that in mind and just be mindful. Um, I do have moderators both on my Discord and in chat right now. So just keep things cool and please bear with us if there's any issues that arise. But yes, let me see. Okay. It might just be my end. I'm not sure. You guys might want to refresh stream to be up to speed. But everything's good. Fix webcam. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh wait, I'm not even looking at OBS. I'm like blind doing this. There we go. Thank you. I actually need to record this. Okay. Should you join the server? Good luck if you do. Ba-ba-bum. I don't really know what to do. I want to like join in the server and explore, but that's obviously a little tricky right now. But I mean, we can explore the world downloads. If you guys have any questions about the video too, like what kind of happened that you don't think was mentioned, like, because I posted my perspective on the event or not event. I posted my perspective on the experience. It's on this channel now, so if you guys want to watch that, you can. It shows a little bit behind the scenes of how MrBeast kind of pulled it off, but yeah, this is the world record premium, by the way. This is the first version we made. It's kind of crazy. Um, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the video, oh my gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, in the video, when he did the communication sequence with like him showing me or him showing his channel or him showing my channel and the communications we had, he showed my Discord username, which is totally fine. I don't care. But my Discord's been blowing up. So if you, I know there's a lot of people I know who have tried messaging me. I'm trying. Um, but for now, we're chilling with this. I think the chat's broken on my screen too. it can't keep up. I don't have it set up correctly. So it's freaking out. It's chill though. Okay. We're 95 people in queue. But yeah, moving forward, like I mean, if you guys are interested in like my content and like basically the plans I have for the future, I have some crazy plans um that have been I've been working on 3 projects for 2 to 3 years. One is my next video, which is the entire history of Simpcraft, which that video has been in the work for 2 years already. It is insane. So, and I mentioned this in my video, but if you guys are interested in like the server, like what actually the details behind what happened when MrBeast left and abandoned the server, my video goes over everything. Um, so I would highly recommend you guys stay tuned for that because as I mentioned in Beast's video, like there's stuff that has never been seen in Minecraft that has happened on Simcraft. So like the history goes like so deep, it's crazy. So it's I promise you it is worth watching, but because of how high end that video is, it's going to take a bit. It's my goal is to upload it this year. I'm very strict on that, but it's going to be an amazing video. And I guarantee I'm gonna have even more resources after all this as well to make it even better. What's up, Lumix? Also, just to give you guys a heads up, I let my moderators know if you're intensely spamming, I just told them to mute you temporarily. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to keep up with everyone in chat, but it's pretty hard. Which actually, I guess while we're waiting in queue, we can watch the Beast video. I just hope I don't get kicked again, but I say we do that. So I'm not just like flying around aimlessly. All right. Please bear with me with for just a moment. Holy crap, I'm brain farting. Okay. That's not it. Face cam. Bang. All right. So I want to react to this, or I wanted to react to this on stream. As I mentioned prior, I have already seen it, but I guarantee there's stuff I've missed, so it's still going to be cool to watch it together. Let me make sure you guys can hear this actually. Whoa, that's loud. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off real quick. Let me give me a second. Almost. Bang. Application audio capture. And then we do that. And
6 years ago,
perfect.
I created a Minecraft.
I'm hoping that's not too loud. If it is too loud, please let me know. But yeah, we're gonna watch this now.
Server for a video, and I abandoned it. But somehow, after all these years, there are still players online. They've been playing every single day, hoping that one day I would return. It's loading. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is going on? Wow.
I'll try to talk when while the video's going, but
I guess it's
again,
time
I've
to
never
explore,
experienced anything like
but I'll
this.
be doing it.
So you gotta bear with me.
Because I want to actually meet these players, learn why they're still here, and eventually reveal to them who I really am. Well, what if I told you guys I am MrBeast? A lot has happened over the last 6 years. I mean, civilizations look like they've been built, but you can see how they've all been abandoned and destroyed. This looks like it was blown up. It looks like a bomb went off. I brought along Nolan and Tariq on fake accounts.
I also when we met them, like when Beast got them on, he did not mention that at all. So that got me thinking a little bit, but I didn't think much of it.
Thousands of blocks away from each other.
Whoa, look at this place. Oh, you're on the other side of this giant wall, bro. I'm just gonna head toward Jimmy then.
Our first goal was to meet up because the server spawn had been completely destroyed. This is the exact same location where we filmed the gaming video 6 years ago, but it was now totally unrecognizable.
There are currently 46 online right now. It's crazy to think that thousands of people were here before.
Well, here, let's stay on this path and just get out of here. The server had created gigantic roads that led in every direction. So after a very long time and a few deaths, we met up.
If the world looks like this, I mean, what is there even to do?
Hopefully that and many other questions can be answered in this video. We then set off to find food or someone to talk to. We have walked over 1,000 blocks in this direction and the highway is still going. Someone built this. Wait, Nolan, turn around. Turn around. What is that?
Oh, whoa, look at that.
That's Mr. Sims.
It seems this has turned into an
Let me replay that.
Oh, whoa, look at that.
The server has a mascot. His name is Mr. Simp. And this is a giant statue. I don't remember if I helped with this, but the Avenger made this. He was also in the video. It was pretty cool.
It seems this has turned into an anarchy server where there are no rules. And as we traveled this road for thousands of blocks, all we saw were abandoned builds and ruins of civilization. All of the trees, food, and other players were gone.
Some of the shots are so cool.
That was until... Wait, guys, what? I see someone. Wait, I see a name tag.
You see somebody? Wait, I see a name tag, guys. I see a name tag.
Parched?
That did not work at all.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna unmute in game. Hello.
Oh my god.
Parched. No, they put a name tag on a skeleton. That's crazy. I thought that was a person. No way, dude. So we carried on exploring. I used to be able to fly around this server in creative. Simpcraft.com. No joke. We got that domain.
I really do like this server.
And the community is pretty epic too.
All right, fine. We'll leave the server up.
Yeah.
But I actually don't own it anymore.
I love that so much.
It's now in the hands of the community.
That transition.
So I'll have to get resources just like any other player would.
That looks like a little base. Wait.
Oh, a base. Should we go check out that base?
I think we should.
He was playing on the server for
these feel like ancient
a
ruins.
decent while.
After an hour of walking, we were so hyped to find basically nothing.
There's nothing inside.
Little did we know, this was nothing compared to the culture, mega projects, and history we would soon discover. But for now, we needed food. Oh, whoa, wait.
Whoa, what?
There's literally a sheep. I think it's up here. Oh, there's a sheep!
Oh, there's a llama. Is llama good?
No.
Guys, the llama's killing me. You gonna die to spit, bro?
Tariq had to make sure he didn't die, so he boxed himself up and just stayed there.
All right, I am safe.
We finally had food and a way to make a bed. So
Well, I actually want to talk about this. Someone mentioned what emotion did you feel when MrBeast said, "What if I told you I was MrBeast?" So before he had said that, he said, I had ended with his the question he asked, and he said, well, 1 second, let me just hit a button. And I was like, what? So I was pretty confused, like what he meant there. And I thought like, oh my goodness, is he gonna get MrBeast on? And then that's when he said the line. But honestly, I was shocked. Cause at that point, cause you can kind of tell like the others like they didn't really believe it. So they started asking questions like, what's 2 + 4 to make sure it was an AI or a voice changer? Or not a voice changer. Yeah, no, a voice changer. As well as like an AI or soundboard. But I knew instantly, like right after he said it, like it all made sense. So I was shocked at first. And then once like it kind of, from that initial shock after a few minutes later, and I was honestly just so surprised and like it's hard to explain because it's not because I don't know, man. It's crazy. So I was shocked, honestly.
We made a base. Let's put the bed down here so it's a little
Oh, I am on
protected.
Simpcraft.
And now no one is missing.
Tariq, you good, man?
Guys, I have 1 heart. Since we're on a server, we can't skip the night. So we turned on chat to see if anyone was out there.
Let me see. What do I do? I'm gonna hope that. Oh, there's my. Oh, I put all my cords. Oh well. We'll finish the video, and then I'm hoping I don't get kicked.
Did we just get a hey in the chat?
Wait, someone just said hey in the chat. Wait, I got this.
That was a good one.
Want to be friends? Am I coming on too fast?
I think so. Give it a second.
He said yes!
Oh, it worked!
Dosku said yes!
Let's meet up.
Where is your location?
Dude, we should kill him and take all his stuff.
Nolan!
That's so evil. Oh, he said location.
Write it down, write it down.
Oh my God.
Someone had given us their location, but the problem was they were unbelievably far away. He's literally
Rip that guy.
20,000 blocks away from us. So as it was getting late, we logged off for the night.
Because we have the server chat connected to the main server. Well, I say we. Pluto, the owner, he has the server chat linked to the Discord server, so you can see the chat messages. Beast was trying so hard to meet up with people, and he just couldn't do it. So he had to do something else, and that's when the FinMC thing and myself come into play.
And I came back the next day with a plan. So far, this server is a ghost town. But the other day, I went on YouTube.
This was
I
crazy.
saw this
I
one
couldn't believe
content
this.
creator who makes videos on this server. So I reached out to him on a fake account. I told him I was a small YouTuber making my first video, a documentary on the server. I also installed a voice changer, so when I talked to him,
he's gonna have no idea that he's talking to MrBeast.
I told him to meet me at this exact coordinates on this island in about 10 seconds. Let's see if we can finally get answers. What happened
Why
on
is I'm
this
blocking
server?
Beast's face?
Let's see if he shows up.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I apologize for getting caught up in work.
I'm grateful that you're meeting me for this documentary.
Yeah, no worries.
So this is my first video, but I used to edit for a bunch of other Minecraft YouTubers, so I did some work with Fit. Grateful that he connected us.
Nice, gotcha.
If I understand things correctly, this was a server and a MrBeast video.
So it was used for a video in 2020 by MrBeast Gaming. The server was used for about 10,000 people to raid the server, and it's been up ever since. Crazy.
Has MrBeast come back since 2020?
No.
Wow, it's crazy. Do you think he'll ever come back?
I think
The clips go crazy.
it's possible.
I mean, I assume he's a busy guy, so I don't know if he ever will, but...
Yeah, that'd be cool if he did.
So, how do we get around on the server?
The server, it has a really, really low anti-cheat. We can just fly normally. Let me hook you up.
Ooh, I'm getting gear? Wow, you're decking me out. Thank you.
No worries.
So I figured out how to use cheats, and we
Really
began
rich.
our adventure. Where does our journey begin? I want to learn everything.
Have you seen the world record pyramid?
No, I heard
I love
the
some of the
largest
shots they
obsidian
do. They're
pyramid
so
ever
cool.
is on here. I'd love to see it.
So if you want to head there first, we can do that.
Let's do it.
And we could just take this highway straight this way and we'll be there.
These highways go on for thousands of blocks. Who built them?
There is a highway group on the server. It's called the Simpcraft Highway Group.
The Simpcraft Highway Group. And so they just spent a year of their life building highways.
Pretty much.
So
Game four,
I haven't met
K7
anyone
too.
else,
I know,
but you
it's
said
crazy.
other people play on the server. Why are they still here 6 years later?
That is
Yes, I did
great
get the money.
question. Because I played this server
Mr.
for
Beast did not
years, and I was
scam.
like, why am I playing this?
I-
And it was
I
mainly because of the
can
people I
confirm I
met.
have.
The community is pretty cool. So I think that was one of the reasons why players continue to play.
I'm excited to see the pyramid.
I love the
it should be
screenshots they
coming up
added.
Any second.
It gives so much value, and to make it, it makes it appear as so much more real.
Wow.
It was a great color lighting.
This is bigger than I thought it would be.
This is
It's
insane.
pretty darn big.
How many blocks of obsidian did you guys lay?
It's around 600,000.
It's not. I screwed up. It's about 1.2 million. The original pyramid, just besides the flipped or the inverted one, it is 600,000, but because there's two, it's about 1.2 million. But stupid, you know.
Wow.
But you may have noticed it's not really a pyramid right now. It's actually two of Minecraft's biggest pyramids.
But the pyramid's
cool.
so big, I can't load the other side.
So the original pyramid was constructed by the community. A group of players broke a part of the original pyramid and just flipped it upside down.
This is insane. What do you think MrBeast would say if he saw this? I mean, I don't think MrBeast has any idea about this.
Which is why I'm doing my documentary. What do you think he would say?
Minecraft's world record pyramid is one thing, but two of Minecraft's world record pyramids in the same spot, I think he would be shocked,
Crazy.
honestly.
I muted myself. I am shocked.
Better be.
This is insane.
Just kidding.
If you watch the original video, he was placing bedrock, and it still exists till this day, and I can bring you to it if you like.
Yo, that would be amazing. We're heading
Yeah, it's kind
back
of
to
crazy
spawn
to think about.
to see blocks that MrBeast himself laid 6 years ago. Like I told you guys, he has no freaking clue that he's talking to me right now. This is insane. At the end of this video, I'm gonna reveal it's me, and I have a massive, massive thing planned for the end of this video. He's gonna lose his mind. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm gonna unmute.
So this is the center of the overworld. It's very destroyed. There's nothing left of the original spawn. But now I can take you to the original bedrock if you like.
All right, let's see it.
Here it is.
Wait, what? Whoa! 6 years ago, MrBeast was standing here and laid this bedrock.
Yep, it's crazy, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Do you watch MrBeast videos?
I do.
What do you think of them?
I enjoy them. I've been watching them for a very, very long time.
Wow. All right, what's some other cool stuff you can show me?
So surrounding the bedrock, it's pretty brief now, but it's a coliseum.
Wow. Wait, so you guys
Hollow.
built
That's what it's
a
named. That's its
coliseum
name.
around the bedrock MrBeast laid?
Yes, it's had the coliseum designed for many, many years.
Have we had any gladiator battles here?
Oh, definitely.
I love
I
the
was even a
sequence.
part of some.
So people have fought to the death on MrBeast bedrock blocks.
Yes.
Wow,
I wish
so
we had
much
actual
history.
footage because
All right,
they
let's
asked
go
me
to the next location.
if there was any footage of it happening, but we found nothing. There was one like really like low quality video, so they had to reenact it, and I think that it's
this
really
fun?
cool.
I think it's like 90,000.
A lot of the stuff isn't documented on the
So it is a
server.
bit of a journey.
Because I don't know why actually. in the very beginning, of course, nothing was documented because no one knew what the server would become. But there's a lot of lack of resources we have, which is again, or not again, but hence why the current video I'm working on, the entire history of Simcraft, has taken so long. Because the research I've had to do is insane. So,
but there's some cool stuff I can show you there.
but it's enough to where
Each year, the
a
server
crazy
holds
product.
events for Simcraft's birthday. So each year, the community comes together, builds a whole build or like a build site, and the players just kind of hang out together and tour it.
So every year, the players come together to celebrate the anniversary of Simpcraft.
Yes, and there's some pretty cool stuff there I can show you.
I also want to be very clear, I do not own this server. I owned it 6 years ago. It's in the hands of the community now. So if you go on this server, you might experience profanity. It's an anarchy server. There's no rules. Like, a lot of crazy things can happen there, and I can't do anything about it. So I just want to make that very clear.
For the most part, the server is very chill. The community is pretty cool. So you probably won't see too much, but I mean, after this video, who knows? But yeah, MrBeast does not legally own the server. It's Plurin.
After a long journey, we are about to teleport through the nether and spawn 100,000 blocks away from spawn.
Correct. And I'm excited for you to see what's on the other side.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's do it.
Let's go check. It looks so good, briefed too.
Whoa. Wow.
Like,
this
whoever
is
briefed it did not do a good
incredible.
job.
What am I looking at?
So this is Simcraft's 4-year anniversary event.
I mean, even though you guys can fly around, like, the community built this in survival. You still had to collect and lay all these blocks.
It is unfortunately a little grief because the courts were public, and then in great anarchy fashion, people did have to destroy some of it.
Should we go fix it up a little bit?
Sure.
We've got to clean it up. How dare they grief this? This server seems like it started off as like a nod to MrBeast, but it became something so much bigger.
Yeah, it's crazy to see where it developed from.
He doesn't even know it exists.
I know. It's unfortunate. You know? I mean, all the crazy projects and just over the years, all the different
Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not kicked.
developed from.
He doesn't even know it exists.
I know. It's unfortunate. You know? I mean, all the crazy projects and just over the years, all the different stories that came from his video, he doesn't even know about.
Bro, I just muted. This is freaking insane. I actually unironically had no idea any of this was happening.
So I think if he ever did come back, he would be very, very surprised to see how it became what it is now.
It's very cool. Thank you for showing me. I want to meet other players. It'd be great if I could interview like multiple people.
But if you do want to do a group like that, I can schedule that.
Perfect. I'll see you then. I'm very grateful for the time. You're amazing. So a couple of
That's a
days
sick shot.
later, he told me to log back in because there was people I needed to meet. Zor, let me introduce you. So this is Nano right over here. And
Yeah.
this is my friend Tar.
So we had no idea he was getting his friends on. And because we recorded it ourselves as well, the experience. And then during the recording, you could hear me say like, wait, there's more players here or something. So yeah, we did not know.
Oh, we filmed
was getting
a
players
lot more a couple days ago than I thought we would, so I brought on 2 extra editors to help me dig through the footage. Guys, how would you say the edit's turning out?
I think it's gonna be a banger.
I think it's going to be great. Super excited. Very nice.
Which I didn't notice this there, but Avenger, who's also in the video, he had pointed out that he was suspicious because if this is John So Crafts or MrBeast's first video, it's pretty crazy that you need 2 editors to help you. So that didn't add up for him, and Avenger goes into a lot of detail with that. And he also posted his perspective, so you guys should watch that. It explains a lot more of the not behind the scenes, but it includes a lot more because he didn't have as much footage to work with like myself, who was there throughout the entire thing. So if you want to see more uncut stuff, I recommend you check out his video. I'm gonna drop it in chat real quick. Yeah, if you guys want, feel free to where's my feel free to give us a watch. It's a pretty cool video.
Oh, who's all these guys?
Basically, everyone you're looking at has had a major impact on the server.
Ooh.
I also don't know what it is, but I feel I sound like so unenergetic.
You want to introduce me to him all?
Yeah, so this is Avenger.
Yeah, what's up?
He's been here for a very long time. He's one of the owners of Simpcraft's most well-known group.
Wow.
Okay. And what about Enderkill?
He's kind of crazy. He has had a major impact on the server.
Heck yeah.
This is Benosaurus.
Hello.
He's helped with a ton of community projects. He's very well known throughout most of the community.
Well, boys, is there any stuff you guys want to show me or anything else you think I should cover?
There's a base called Fulcrum. I did a little 10,000 bucks out.
Okay.
I dropped some kits for you
I
guys.
really didn't
This
get-
is so
that was
cool.
horrible wording by me.
Okay, let's head on over.
We got the cords. We'll meet you there.
So right now they have no idea who we are, and they just told us to meet at these coordinates. Let's see where they take us.
Do you know about this at all? Yeah, it's kind of a hidden gem. Not anymore. Now the whole
Is
world's
this it?
real.
They brought me to a base called Fulcrum, which used to be a gigantic base.
I love how he said the name.
But it got destroyed. What up, boys? Why did you guys start playing on this server?
My brothers started because they were looking for an anarchy server, and
Really?
they found it through MrBeast.
Interesting.
You know, we built this snow fort when we were younger, and we had these kids that would just stomp on it, right? And I never understood it as a kid on why people would do that. And even playing on the server, you know, what makes building so much more special on anarchy servers is the fact that they don't last forever. You know, just this base, you know, being griefed, but it just makes it that much more special that we have something that won't last forever. You know, it's like life as well. You know, just being able to play with my brothers on this server for so long I appreciate it a lot, because it's probably the last time we played on a Minecraft server together.
Oh, I just muted. That is crazy. I had no idea that this is what I was starting. In a moment, I'm about to turn off my voice changer
poor
and reveal
YouTuber
my
guys
true
blowing
identity.
up.
They have no
Yeah.
freaking clue I'm MrBeast. So is that
crazy.
funny? So how many hours do you have on this server?
It says I have like 24 days, so
That's kind of crazy.
You don't wanna know my number.
Wait, what's your number?
99.69 days.
This isn't exactly accurate. It's actually way more than this, because the server there was a time where the server's memory capped out and it reset everyone's statistics. So it's actually a lot more than this. So yeah,
99? You've spent
Like-
almost 100.
significantly more. I think I've spent it's probably I don't know the comparison from hours to days, but I've at least have like 3,000 hours on Simcraft. Maybe probably even more, to be honest.
100 days on this server? I didn't realize there are so many dedicated players on this server, because this whole thing started as a
Servers offline. W. All right. Back to the video.
fluke. I mean, it was literally a joke he did, but now 6 years later, there's literally a flourishing community on it. It's wild when you think about it. There's a world where MrBeast might see this video. We're gonna spam it on his subreddit and stuff like that. So what would you want to say to him?
all right, MrBeast, I just want you to see all the history and builds we put effort into, because he's never logged in once over 6 years. So I will show you everything, MrBeast. but he's very busy.
It's so
And finally,
crazy looking
Zors.
back.
What do you want to say to MrBeast?
Come back to your server. There's so much more history than meets the eye. I mean, you've only seen a handful of it. There was people who met at the beginning of the server and are still friends till this day. And it's crazy. Like, if he came back, he would not be disappointed
Okay.
because there's so much to see.
Well, what if I told you guys I am MrBeast, and this is a MrBeast gaming video I've been filming this entire time?
What?
Actually,
Wait, is that a recording or not? What is 1 plus 3?
1 plus 3 is 4.
Okay, it's not a recording.
What?
actually. Oh my
No.
gosh.
Yeah, I lied. I'm not a small YouTuber. I'm actually MrBeast.
It's him.
What?
Yep. Yeah, MrBeast
Oh my
is back.
gosh.
Thanks for
was
showing me
actually
around,
shocked.
Zors. Also, as a present for coming back, I want to give each of you $5,000 in cash.
Oh
for
my
being
Wait,
loyal and
what?
dedicated to the
Thank you
server.
so much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
you.
Wow.
After
I
6
indeed get the money.
long years, I have finally returned to Simpcraft.
Yay!
Does this even feel real?
No.
Not really.
I saw all your hard work, and not only that, I'm literally making a MrBeast gaming video on it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I mean, you left with a spruce biome with just some bedrock. Now seeing what the server has become, like, what are your thoughts now?
I'm mind blown, man. Like, I never imagined that so many communities were formed, so many people had so many memories on here, so many friendships were formed. Like, it really is inspiring. It's not just a random anarchy server where people just built bases and blew things up. It's like where people formed lifelong friends and made a lot of memories. And this server means a lot to a lot of people. And it was really cool just to see all that.
Like that little video that you did 6 years ago, it became something so much greater. Like the experience and opportunities we had, it's been great. So thank you.
Well, GG, boys. That was fun.
Before you go real quick,
Yeah.
could you sign this book?
Oh. These 4 players decided to keep my return a secret until this video went live. Thank you so much for watching.
He did not sign that book, by the way. He wrote in it, gave it to me, but did not sign it. It was so unfortunate. I have the book, but there's no way to prove that it's actually his. But it's all good. W video though. I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's awesome. I have like almost like no complaints. So with that, we're in the server now, finally. But yeah, honestly, I'm very happy with how that video turned out. I'm very honored to be a part of it. I never would have thought I would be in the MrBeast video to that extent. Maybe an event like with like 100 people or 1,000 people or whatever, but like that, never in a million years would I could predict that. I can't show the book actually. Oh, I need to turn sound on. Let's see, where is it? I have it stored somewhere. Maybe this one? Oh, this is one. Yeah, this is it. But he didn't sign it. It's unfortunate. So I know I am very far away from spawn. Okay, yeah, I'm 28,000 blocks away. And I think I'm just gonna try to teleport back to spawn. I'm killing myself. Let's see here. Don't need. Oh, those aren't even stacked. Okay. What do you got thoughts though? The video. You guys like it? Hello, Fractured. How long ago was the video? They recorded it about 3 weeks ago, roughly. I'm hoping this works and it doesn't tell. No, it didn't work. Okay. I am closer though. Maybe I can get lucky. My only issue is traveling. Why is there fog here? Traveling back to spawn is gonna suck with this TPS. But I guess we're gonna do it. No, I don't have an ender chest, so that was kind of stupid. 249. The last time there was this much players on at once was when the original video was recorded. Uh, 249. Q though, there's more than that. 10K subs? Oh, you were almost there. Holy crap. That's insane. Dang, bro. I've had so much like plans even before this happening. And the fact that more people are going to be able to see what I have planned for the future it's awesome. It's actually like a life-changing experience. And that's why I just threw it away and didn't do anything with it, but I'm not. I have huge plans I want to do. And like I mentioned before, it's stuff never even seen before. This is gonna take forever. Let's see if I can find another portal. But which I probably should. It's crazy, bro. So, Simcraft, at one point, the Simpcraft was at 0 players. The server was decently active for about a year and a half to 2 years after the original video was recorded. And then it went on a major downward slope. And there was, during peak hours, there was 1 to 2 players online. And to see it, Simcraft's story is just insane. It's like no other Minecraft server. Because I care, I still care about the server, but I really cared about it back then. And I just wanted to see Simcraft alive again. So that's when I reached out to Fit, asking him if he wanted to make a video. He said yes. Simpcraft was alive, and it's been able to hold up since this video, and it will probably be alive for a long, long time now. So it's exciting. I'm very interested to see where the server goes from here. Can you show the sign bar? Yeah, I don't have an ender chest right now. Once I get near spawn, well, I'm not gonna open it near spawn. But he didn't sign the book, unfortunately. He just written it. Because I gave it to like I said, like, hey, can you sign this book? And he's like, yeah. And then he drops it, and I realized it wasn't signed. And he goes, oh wait. And then I was like, oh yeah, sign it. And then he's like, all right, this is gonna be good. And he drops it, and it's still not signed, and immediately leaves. So it was kind of funny. We're making progress. I want to find another portal though. If I can, if I can find another portal, we chillin'. But either way, I'm getting close. Oh, that's the pyramid. Oh, never mind. I gotta go past that. Oh, we can visit the pyramid while we're on our way. Were you at least a bit? I was suspicious up until we had met, because when I was in contact with Fit, he didn't tell me who this was. I never asked who it was. MrBeast did come up as a thought, but after we had met, I had no suspicion from there because a voice changer never even came to my head. Um, there was one part where the thought came into my head of is this MrBeast? But the thought of MrBeast coming back is like so impossible. I brushed it like so quickly. The server's actually doing fairly well for this much people on. It did just switch to Folia, so it's expected to perform better, but I do not play Donut SMP. I think I logged on once or twice. We are expecting Dr. Donut to react to the Beast video, because he reacts to every MrBeast gaming video. So we are expecting another little raid there, but it's not going to be to this extent. Nothing is ever going to be to this extent again. I did get the 5K. I don't know if flying with an Elytra is faster. This is a cool base. I mean, it's grief, but oh, this actually pretty cool. Not bad. How much people joined up since the video? It's kind of hard to tell because there's a queue system, but there's 200. The server's max. It's capped at 250. So there's 250 players on right now. That's waiting in queue. I'm not sure. But how have I not found another? Okay. Well, I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest. I'm trying to reach that, but we found a portal. Bang, this way? No. I'm gonna hopefully I can find an ender chest. Hey, look, an ender chest. Oh, we can travel on the roof now. I forgot. The nether roof has been disabled for 6 years. So being able to travel on it is kind of a big deal. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Bang. Oh, server's lagging. Heck yeah. And then turn that off. I am not monetized. Not yet. Soon though. Almost there. Switch to Fortnite. True Pluto. Go back to the good old days. I don't really want to go to directly 0-0. Yeah, screw it. You think people will lose interest and move on? Eventually. I mean, it's only a matter of time, but I mean, there's going to be people who continue to play. There was when Fit joined. There's still people who play. It's going to be the same for this, but it's just there's no telling you like what that percentage and extent will be at. This morning well, not this morning. We built this structure. It's MrBeast's logo. And this is how we announced it this morning. We basically got everyone in a voice chat together. And I did like a little speech. I don't know if it was cringe or not, but yeah, we revealed it live right when the video dropped. It was pretty cool. And then Pluto helped a little bit and gave us some reinforced deep slate for the teeth. It's so sick. See where everyone's at. That's not it. Now let me move my face cam back down. I just looked at my Discord. Oh my. I have so much messages. Which was expected, but oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people here. What are we doing? Who owns the server? Plulerin owns the server. I don't think so. I think it's bugged. Avenger, I think it's bugged. What is this? $100 subs away from 10K? That's crazy, bro. Let me get... Ba-bum, ba-bum. It's a cool skin combo with the colors. Or color combo. Yeah, I want to pull up my channel. Live. YouTube. Let me Oh, we just did it. I couldn't even get it up in time. That's crazy, bro. 10,000 subscribers in uh like little over 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. I realized I just closed my chat too, so that's beautiful. Let me get that back up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. W 10K. That's that's so crazy. That Spider-Man? Shout out to me. Well, that was a bit dramatic. That's funny. How do you feel when you saw MrBeast? It was more shock than anything, but yeah, I was just it went from shocked to kind of like surprised, and then to like this is crazy. Oh yeah, the server blew up very quickly. It's still blowing up, and it will continue to for the next 2 to 3 days, I'd imagine. I wonder if we can go to the pyramid. Why is it nighttime? That's kind of ugly. Pyramid's over here. Yeah, we'll go to it. What's the IP? IP is simpcraft.com. Version 1.21 plus. It's on the newest version, I believe, though. I don't know why I'm not nether traveling. I actually we'll go overwhelm. Thank you, JX. I appreciate it. It's so surreal. Before I end, I want to react to my video as well because I can talk a few stuff about that. I can talk about a few stuff in regards to that. MrBeast commented on your video, did he? Oh my god, it says 20,000 views. Oh, we did. That's fire. That's so crazy. All right. Was it scripted? No, it wasn't scripted. I don't even know how you could script a video like that. I mean, I guess it's faking that like all the history and lore happened, but it's all real. I can vouch because I was there through it all. I appreciate it, Beast. I'm so happy for the opportunity. I mean, this is gonna be a life-changing experience. So thank you. Video also awesome. It it was great. I have like nearly no complaints. I feel like you guys captured like the true story of Simcraft and like the actual history that came from it like perfectly. It was awesome. Yeah. If you ever want to come back in another 6 years, I'm ready. Hey, look, this is where we met. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna head to the pyramid. Um, I doubt it's briefed, really. Server's too laggy to kind of travel right now. Well, kind of. It's not bad. You're at 4K, like, yeah, it's crazy. IP is simcraft.com. I know, 10K. Let's go, baby. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is Minecraft's world record pyramid. Actually, two of Minecraft's world record pyramids. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of numb to like think about it because we've known about this for so long, but to think like two of Minecraft's world record pyramids are in the same spot, it's crazy. But yeah, and then Pluto placed this block of bedrock at the top for accepting the challenge. Do I like the influx of players or a smaller community? The community was always on. I'm gonna phrase that horribly. I do not mind the influx, because there was a community and it was small, but it varies because obviously it's gonna be harder to meet and hang out with everyone. Like moving forward with like events, like our anniversary events and Christmas events, that's going to look a lot different now. Because everyone knew each other. So it's going to take time to adjust to. But do I mind it? No. But I also enjoyed having a smaller community because it felt like more connected in a way, if that makes sense. But do I mind influx? Absolutely not. This is awesome. It's crazy. Oh, I can show you guys something. So the pyramid has had three major changes to it. There was the original version, the flipped version where or not we, it was a different group. They flipped the pyramid. I don't have that. And then there was a version to where we kind of combined both the pyramids and made some monuments around it. Let me get out of this area. And then this is the flooring design, and I love it so much. I designed it. It says Omega Pyramid in enchantment table because that's the original name of the project. Because the word pyramid already existed on the server by a group known Balance, a group known as Balance. So we couldn't really say the pyramid, so we came up with the Omega Pyramid, which I think is awesome. So it says Omega Pyramid in the enchantment table. Yeah, I love it. And then the other stuff we built is lava acid, so it's not really visible, but well, you might be able to see a little bit. Let's see. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's a hand, and then it has rings around the hand, and then it's kind of connected like with like a magic sort of just magic aura, I guess. And then there's many versions of pyramids, and there's 5 rings, that represent the 5 pyramids on the server, because there's 5 world record pyramids on Simpcraft. It's not just this 2. So we make kind of it theme like an emerald mini pyramid, a gold emerald pyramid, etc. But yeah, Minecraft's world record pyramid. It's so crazy. I'm still like processing everything. It's so surreal. Because the thought of any of this happening, like MrBeast coming back, it was thought to be impossible. Like it's crazy. Like people like were told it and stuff because we had a few little leaks, and they just did not believe it. Because like the thought of MrBeast coming back 6 years later was like impossible. It just wasn't. At one point it became an impossibility. So what the players were able to experience like prior to the video coming out, like this morning, just seeing it all unfold was awesome. There's not too much to do right now, so I'm probably gonna react to my video now, or not react to it, but I wanna show it to you guys and kind of go over some of the stuff. I'm going to turn that off. Okay. So if you would bear with me for just a moment. Why isn't... It's all good. Okay. This is MrBeast. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So this is my perspective on the event, or not event. I keep saying event. This is my experience, or just yeah, my experience on the whole video and interaction. So I wanna watch this together. Yeah. Let me make sure you guys can hear. And then we'll get started. Some of you might have already seen it, but we gotta change this. And then you guys should be able to hear it now. This is beautiful. If it's too loud, please let me know. We're gonna save that. All right. So again, this is my experience on the whole experience. Let me actually real quick. Okay, perfect. This is MrBeast, and I have no idea for the next 3 hours I will be showing him his own Minecraft server he abandoned 6 years ago. But how could I have fallen for his fake persona the entire time up until he would reveal himself?
Well, what if I told you guys I am MrBeast?
Well, MrBeast had joined his server undercover. In the process, attempted to meet other players, but everyone said no. So MrBeast and
That's
his
true, by the
team
way.
reached out to YouTuber
Like,
FitMC, asking
This. He actually said this message to like this person, and he ignored him. Which
So
is kinda funny.
Mr.
And he's
Beast
known in
his
the
team
community too.
reached out to
So
YouTuber
it was
FitMC,
funny.
asking if he knew anyone that could show him around, as Fit had also played on the server before. From there, I was the one recommended, so the two came up with a whole plan to not only convince me to show MrBeast around, but to do it without raising any suspicion. So when I got a message from FitMC asking if I could show his IRL friend around the server, of course I said yes. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I'm grateful that you're meeting me for this documentary.
Yeah, no worries.
What did Fit tell you about me?
Just that
Too
you're
quiet.
an IRL friend of his and that you wanted to make a video. And that's all I have.
Yeah, so I used to help him with his videos back in the day, and now I want to start doing IRL, or I want to do
Yeah, great,
Minecraft
mhm.
documentaries like he did. And so the first one I was
IP
thinking of
is
doing
Simpcraft.com.
was on this server.
This is a great server to start with because there's a lot we can uncover. So I know what you're thinking. You can so tell this is MrBeast. And
It's
you are
pretty obvious.
100% correct. But everything was adding up. And the thought of a voice changer never even came to me. So what sounds like MrBeast to you actually sounds like someone telling the truth to me.
I think I'm gonna title this MrBeast Forgotten Minecraft Server. Do you think he'll ever come back?
It's possible. I don't know if he would do much with it, like for a video. I think if he did come back, it would be to just revisit the server just personally.
Literally just predicted
I
everything that's
assume
happening.
he's a
in the
busy
video.
guy, so I don't know if he ever will, but
A few minutes later, I geared John up
no.
and we would head to our first location, Minecraft's biggest pyramid.
I like the challenge, dude. It could be a little smoother, but I like it.
these highways go on for thousands of blocks. Who built them?
So there is a highway group the server has. It's called the Simpcraft Highway Group.
The Simpcraft Highway Group.
Yes. These ones that extend like pretty far out that are just made out of cobblestone and other just random blocks. Those aren't really documented because there was so much people who worked on them.
And so they just spent a year of their life building highways.
Pretty much.
One of the players I mentioned, when you put it that way, it's kind of depressing.
This
That
is
is true.
incredible.
Yep. It's pretty darn big.
Great video, I
Bigger
appreciate
than
it.
I thought it would be.
You may have noticed that
Wow.
it's not really a pyramid right now. It's more of like an hourglass. And the reason for that is because not only is this Minecraft's biggest pyramid, it's actually two of Minecraft's biggest pyramids.
Wait, so you built the biggest pyramid ever in Minecraft, and then you built another one on top upside down.
Correct.
Kind of crazy.
What do you
to
think
about it.
MrBeast would say if he saw this? I don't think MrBeast has any idea about this, which is why I'm doing my documentary. What do you think he would say?
I mean, Minecraft's world record pyramid is one thing, but two of Minecraft's world record pyramids in the same spot, this is the only, I guarantee this is the only one in Minecraft history that's like this. So this is, I mean, it's crazy. So I think he would be shocked, honestly. I mean, it's crazy to me still.
Yeah, this is insane. I
My
don't even know how to say it. It's the largest pyramid, or two largest pyramids.
my video or cinematic shots have been getting better and better too. I'm happy with how some of the shots turned out.
of obsidian in the history of
Or
Minecraft.
cinematography,
Is that
that's what I meant.
it? Is there anything else up in the server?
Oh, there's so much
Not perfect,
more.
but I'm satisfied with the
Show
result.
me.
I got you. From here, we headed back to spawn to some bedrock MrBeast had actually placed 6 years ago, unknowingly aware that John is actually the one who placed it.
So, whoa, where are we?
So we're in the very center of Nether spawn.
Wow. Do you know who built this?
It was the community. The original person who made the design, his name is. It also
shows
shows some of the
Cookies.
stuff that
Cookies
I was taken
did a
out of the Beast
phenomenal
video.
job. This is
Just because it wasn't too
incredible.
interesting, and I don't blame him because some of his stuff is boring, but some of it is shown in my video, so it's kind of cool. Here it is. Yeah, there was stuff I
Wait,
didn't even really include.
Whoa. So, this bedrock above us or below us? Which one?
Both.
So, this bedrock we're standing on was laid by MrBeast himself.
Correct. Crazy.
Wow. This is crazy. 6 years ago, MrBeast was standing here and laid this bedrock.
Yep, it's crazy, isn't it?
Wow, I'm standing where MrBeast was standing. That's actually crazy.
On our way to our next location, we stopped by some old structures and I shared some stories about the server's history.
It was a huge thing, and the war basically got the name the Great Simp War.
What a name.
Sooner or later though, we would reach Pearl Butler, a Minecraft bot ran by the players that works as an automatic Ender Pearl stasis chamber. So no matter where you are in the server, if you want to be back near spawn, just let Pearl Butler know.
I love Pearl Butler.
That's it. I explained to John how it works, but he was having some trouble.
We throw our pearl? Different ones, or else it's gonna glitch out. You're just gonna want to throw it straight down, like that. Perfect.
But after this, we would end up heading to our next location, which would actually be over 100,000 blocks away.
Wow, that was a journey.
All right.
Oh my gosh, we are so far away from spawn. This is gonna be crazy. We're gonna come out 100,000 blocks away from spawn.
Yes, and I'm excited for you to see what's on the other side.
I can't wait. Let's do it. Wow.
For it being grief, it's in very good condition.
Wow, this is incredible.
What am
What
I
am I
feeling right
looking
now?
at?
So this is
Adrenaline.
Simpcraft's 4-year anniversary event.
Wow. After 4 years, you guys built this. This is crazy.
Yes, it is unfortunately a little grief because the cords were public, and then in great anarchy fashion, people had to destroy some of it. But majority of it is still intact.
Should we go fix it up a little bit?
Sure. Sorry. Did you think the voice was robotic? Because like if you piece it together, you could tell you could tell like it does kind of sound like a voice changer, or like a little bit robotic. In all honesty, I just thought it was like a heavy accent. I'm not even kidding. And I didn't ask like, oh, I like your accent. Where are you from? Which I kind of wish I did, because that would have been really funny. The idiot in me literally thought it was just a heavy accent, and I couldn't recognize where it was from, so I just moved on. Yeah, that was stupid by me. I really should have known, but I honestly didn't.
Who knows? Maybe MrBeast sees this video and ends up seeing this monument. So I'm glad we could clean it up a little bit.
For sure. So I don't know if you saw it yet, but there's a reason why I brought you to this specific one. And it's straight across this way.
Okay, show me. Ah, this is the dump.
Yes.
Wow, this is insane.
So I didn't mention this earlier, but how do I get
Simpcraft
into
actually
Simpcraft?
has more than 2 world record
how-
pyramids, and this is one of them.
Simpcraft.com.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
aside from
There's a
this
queue.
emerald one, that you probably
There's
won't be able to
two
go
other
through,
ones
besides the two you already saw near spawn. There's one made out of netherite blocks and gold blocks. So not only does Simpcraft have the world record for the biggest pyramid in Minecraft, this is a ball. It has the world record for the most world record pyramids in Minecraft.
Wow, that's a statement.
Isn't it?
Wow. And the craziest part is, it seems like MrBeast has no idea that you guys did this. Like, there's a massive emerald pyramid we're on. He doesn't even know it exists.
I know. It's unfortunate. I mean, all the crazy projects and just over the years, all the different stories that came from his video, he doesn't even know about. So I think if he ever did come back, he would be very, very surprised to see how it became what it is now.
I know. If MrBeast came back, he'd probably be mind blown. I mean, this is crazy, man.
From here,
I'm happy with how
John
video
was
turned out.
curious if it was
There's
possible
a few
to get
stuff
more
I could
players
tweak.
on
Obviously, it's not perfect. I wouldn't say there's any perfect YouTube video, but I am happy with how it turned out.
to interview. I said yes, but it would probably need to be at a later date. So we ended it here and would come back in a few days. Now I obviously had a lot of time to think about the whole interaction, and I would be lying if I said the thought of FitMC's friend being MrBeast didn't come up. But after we had met, that wasn't even a thought anymore.
True.
So, Zor, let me introduce you. So, this is Nano, right over here. And then this is my friend Tar. Obviously, we filmed a lot more a couple days ago than I thought we would, so I brought on 2 extra editors to help me dig through the footage. So far, guys, how would you say the edit?
Yeah, again, John, or MrBeast, did not say he was getting these players on. So that was a bit of a surprise.
It's turning out.
It's turned out really cool, I think. I think it's going to be a banger. We've just been getting a lot of good stuff so far, so super excited. Very nice to meet you all.
So this is everyone. That transition can be done better.
You want to introduce me to him?
Yeah, so this is Avenger.
I gathered Zors and all you guys today because Zors was showing me around the server where I used to. Have you guys seen the YouTube channel FitMC?
Yeah, sure.
I used to be an editor for him, but I'm doing my own video now. So my first video is the server that MrBeast forgot.
After everyone introduced themselves, we headed to our last location.
The names were kind of obvious to an extent. Like Tariq, Tar, Nano, I guess Nolan, but in my opinion, John is the most suspicious name.
Introduced themselves, we headed to our last location, where unknowing to all of us, John would finally reveal the truth.
We can go ahead and start while my 2 friends are. It's gonna take a while. They don't play much Minecraft. They're more here just to help me edit the documentary. There's a world where MrBeast might see this video. We're gonna spam it on his.
I tried to make it not necessarily emotional, but like a steady flow to where you feel like connected with the story. Now, do I know how to do it professionally? No, absolutely not. But that's kind of the vibe I was going. But I also wanted to add some comedic effects to it, which is why I put some memes in there. And I kind of cut to some funny stuff. I'm happy with how it turned out, but
Subreddit and stuff like that. So
yeah,
if
those were the vibes I
MrBeast
was
is
going
watching
for.
this and I put in the edit, what would you want to say to him?
I just want you to see all the history and builds we put effort into. I will show you everything, MrBeast.
So you just want to show him around the server and show him the history of everything.
I just think it'd be cool for him to see, but he's very busy.
Help Plutorn, support Plutorn in keeping the server alive and maybe even increasing the border.
And finally, Zors, before we go back to exploring, what do you want to say to MrBeast?
Come back to your server.
There's so much more than what he left with. The history and lore goes so deep.
and there's so much cool. There's stuff never even seen before in Minecraft that has happened on this server, and it's crazy. Like if he came back, he would not be disappointed.
Well, what if I told you guys I am MrBeast, and this is a MrBeast gaming video I've been filming this entire time?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I lied. I'm not a small YouTuber. I'm actually MrBeast, and I was just curious what happened to my server since I abandoned it 6 years ago.
I'm so crazy.
Bro, what? Dude, I knew it. Bro, he was acting so sus. Dude, I told you, Zors. I was like, bro, this guy's so careful. I'm like,
crazy.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
MrBeast is back. Thanks for showing me around, Zors.
Finally, you don't know how long some of the players have been waiting.
6 years
Like,
later.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Being completely honest with you, I had no idea John was MrBeast, and his plan to go undercover was a success, never letting his guard down once. So even though MrBeast completely tricked me, I gotta give him props.
George showed me it all a couple days ago. It's very impressive what you guys did. Also, as a present for coming back, I want to give each of you $5,000 in cash.
Oh
for
my
being loyal and
God.
dedicated to the server.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
Put the
dude.
money. Spray lit.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, so you already had the whole moment and everything?
Yeah.
So, what's next? Well, for the past 2 years, I have been working on a video that documents the entire history of Simpcraft. So if you're curious about Simpcraft's story, I highly recommend you check out the video. Unfortunately, it will not be released till later this year though. But if you want to stay updated, you can join my Discord server. Thank you so much for watching. That is my next big video. Or just my next video. The entire 6 years of Simpcraft story compiled into one video. That it's already been in the works for 2 years, and what you guys have seen so far in regards to Simpcraft from my video and Beast's video, that is just the surface of the history and lore. That was minor compared to what what actually happened. So my goal is to get it done this year, and that seems like a lot, but the complexities of compiling a 6-year story into one video is well beyond my capability, so I'm still learning how to do it efficiently. But that will be my next video, and I promise you it's going to be awesome. The video has already had I believe like 45 different contributors work on it. I'm the main person who's compiling all together, editing it, gathering footage, but there's around 40 to 50 people who have contributed something towards that video so far. So it over the span of 2 years. So I am so excited for that to come out. I'm going to get it done as soon as I can, but I'm also going to make sure it's going to be done correctly. So my goal is this year. I plan on doing stuff in between, like I'll probably stream on Simpcraft more. Probably drop some smaller stuff, but guys, it's insane. Like Simpcraft's story it's one of a kind. So that's it. So if you want to stay updated with that, I believe it's pinged or it's pinned, but you can join my Discord server. And I'll be updating everyone on when that video is coming out, because a video like that's never been done before. It's a one of a kind video, and that's just the surface of what I have planned for the future. I've been working on projects for years, and I am very, very excited. Even before all of this happened, before the whole experience even happened on that recording day, I've had stuff planned I want to do, and I still want to do it. And now it's going to be even easier because now I have like some crazy motivation. So yeah, bear with me, but I promise you it's going to be awesome. there was people who met at the beginning of the server, like through Simcraft, and are still friends till this day. So,
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, it like the impact, like that little video that you did 6 years ago, it became something so much greater than what it initially was meant for, and I gotta thank you for that. Like the experience and opportunities we had with so many different people and so many years of just hanging out together, it's been great. So thank you. Even though it was completely an accident and you did not mean to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying thank you to me for I didn't even do anything. This is all an
You didn't.
accident.
Really?
But here we are. I say maybe after the video goes up, we throw a Simpcraft celebration.
That's it. Um,
I was on
This is
MrBeast's abandoned
Avengers.
server
I'm not gonna-
doing what I thought was a normal interview.
I'm not gonna watch it on stream because, in all honesty, I am absolutely starving, and I'm gonna go have some pizza, of course with pineapple. However, if you guys do want to check out Avengers video, I'm gonna post it in chat. It's pretty cool. I mentioned earlier, but he didn't have too much to work with because he joined a lot later on. So there's a lot more uncut stuff seen that wasn't shown in either mine or Beast's video. So I recommend checking it out. But with that, I'm going to end it here. I am so incredibly thankful for, I mean, all of you, but Beast and just MrBeast's crew, who webcam's tweaking, who gave me this opportunity. I said, I have such big plans, like stuff never seen before. I have a very, very creative mind. So with that, I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to do that a little bit. So again, thank you all for watching. If you want to stay updated with what I want to do moving forward, you can join my Discord server. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm pretty transparent with the people I talk to online, and just with just who I am basically, and I honestly have to give all glory to God through it. Like, I don't see this being possible without him. I am a Christian. I believed my whole life, but I'm very thankful for the opportunity, but I'm very grateful also for the opportunity that God has given me. So with that, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys all. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to see what happens next. If you're trying to get into the server, absolutely good luck. I'm assuming the server's even more cooked than when it was from when we joined. But that's it. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. I'm so excited. I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless you all. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me at the start stream, by the way. That was absolutely cooked. I was not expecting those errors, but I'm glad we got figured out. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later.